What's going on? It's your boy CDL Shorty. I gotta call out the buffoonery and the coonery. Tap dancing ass niggas. I gotta call it out. Larry Cawthorn, you a tap dancing ass Negro. Zeke Dog, you a tap dancing ass Negro. Mother Trucker and Truckin' Hustle, tap dancing asses. The reason why I say that is because they forget, first of all, they're jumping on a new trend that the white boys made, which is foreigners having these crashes. That's the new trend. But they forget that, guess what? Snyder had a nuclear verdict last year. Warner, Swift, when have you heard anybody call out any of these mega carriers for having crashes and or fatalities? When have you called out Bonehead Trucker and his company in 2021 or 2022 that actually had one fatality? When are we gonna start talking about that? When are we gonna start talking about these underride crashes? When have you seen Larry Cawthorn stand up for drivers' rights, stand up for truckers, stand up against brokers, stand up against the high turnover rate in trucking? But guess what? Nobody cares. Nobody wants to fight. They want to continue to use truckers. Truckin' Hustle too busy still trying to make trucking look sexy in a freight recession and a bad market. Mother Trucker is sitting key with these people. High people. He'll high people up in the ranks. He'll sit and key with them, but he will not hold them accountable. Larry Cawthorn not talking about all the black truckers we got that's losing their lives in these sundown towns. But no, you'll jump on the white boy trend about these foreigners having these crashes, but you will not call out any of the mega carriers or any of these white boys that's, guess what, having these crashes. You will not call out Ida that got on stand and Chris Spear, the ATA, got on stand and said we can't do anything about these underride crashes. Now granted, yeah, that foreigner did take that illegal U-turn. But guess what? Have you ever thought that those people could still be alive? They'll be hurt, they'll be injured, but they could still be alive if OIDA and ATA and the trucking industry, Wabash, if everybody took underride crashes seriously, underride crash data seriously. Did you know that 17 states out of 51, did you know that they, on the accident report, they don't even have a field? No, 17 states of 51 have a field on the accident report for underride crashes. So what happens if an underride crash happens in a state that doesn't have a field on their incident report? Guess what? It goes undetected, unreported. When has Larry Cawthorn talked about that? But no, you a comedy nigga. All you good for is, hello, Parnell, hello. But you ain't standing up for the real truckers. You ain't standing up talking about nothing. But you want to get on this white boy trend, tap dancing ass Negroes. Y'all be aware of that. Y'all be aware of that. CDL Shorty gonna stand up and fight.